This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513. Back in the building, episode 249.
Hey, man. Back in the building.
Maybe I should put my headphones on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you usually be having the earbuds in. Don't you think you be having the earbuds in?
or my beats, but today it just looks like,
Man, tell you rockin' dolo.
I'm a little off, but
we know long at a job, brother. We know.
Right.
Other than how you feeling though?
Good. I'm good. You?
Bless Black Holly favor. Y'all know how it is.
You know how you keep it, T. That's how you keep it.
Yes, sir.
Although I need this week to hurry up and then I know I said that last. I know I said that last show, but this week really.
That's like every week we be on that same shit for us. Hey, it's Wednesday. It be hump day, so we pushing through the week, man. Hey, before we get into the show, man, we gotta say R.I.P. P&B Rock, man.
Rock, man.
Damn, come on, y'all. Quit robbing people and all the other. Come on, man.
Put the guns down. Put the guns down, bro.
This shit crazy, bro.
Basic human rights, basic human life. Come on, let's have some thought about it. Like, it means something.
Yeah, man. Think like that bust down rollie or that chain ain't worth either one of y'all life. Like whoever killed them, you're definitely gonna get caught. Like, you did it in broad daylight in a public venue. Like, you're gonna get caught, bro. But so it's not worth your life. It definitely ain't worth his life. So
stop blaming his girlfriend for that shit, man.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
I'm hearing more about her doing that than actual motherfucker who actually robbed him and shit.
Yeah, people who actually pulled the trigger, man. You're hearing more about, watch your post watching that. True. Yeah, but that's not even, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Like, you shouldn't have to worry about getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got some nice clothes or a nice jewelry on. You know what I'm saying?
Or because I'm eating at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been hearing, that's the blood Roscoe, the Crip Roscoe's. Who cares, bro? Like, it's not an excuse for you to go kill somebody over some jewelry or over anything. It's not an excuse to go kill somebody.
Not to justify it, but he isn't in the gang, so it doesn't matter who's.
Yeah. Like, he has nothing to do with y'all, you know what I'm saying, got going on out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. It's definitely, gotta be alert, you gotta be cautious, but it's not his fault at all. It's not her fault at all. Yeah, man, I'm just leave it at that for now, man.
Also, another RIP to Jesse Powell, the R&B singer. He sung, the You song. I know y'all know that.
Yeah, man. RIP, man.
Today, 51 years old. I don't think they said the cause of death, but
man,
one of my favorite songs. Yeah, passed away today.
Man, that's wild.
Shit, it's crazy, man. Tell y'all folks y'all love them, man, because you just never know.
Facts, man.
Love y'all brothers.
Yeah, love y'all bros.
Love y'all too. There's some crazy owner business going on. Tell me a little something.
Man, bro, like, what's going on with these racist owners, man?
Yeah,
like,
Robert
Sarver suspended and fined by the NBA, man. See, the NBA announced Tuesday punishment. He used the N-word at least 5 times when recounting the statements of others. There are also other instances of inadequate conduct towards female employees. I'm hearing that he's pulled his meat out, bro, like in front of a group of people. I'm hearing some crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff
on Twitter, and it's a lot of women that are disappointed with the NBA that have said, we broke NDAs to come tell you,
it
went down, and this would be more. So I haven't seen that, the extent of that, but that makes me believe, he's definitely pulled his meat out.
It's been some stuff, bro. Let
me pay you this money, and so you can be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not even that. It's been like, I didn't know that was inappropriate. Stuff like that. They say he's been saying at holiday parties and shit like that. Like he said, sexual-related comments, inappropriate comments about female employees' appearances. So he was fine. Now he did fully cooperate with the league or with the investigative process. So, I give power to him for that. But he pushed back at the suspension. He had a 1-year suspension. He also got fined $10 million. He pushed back though. He was saying that he don't think he should be suspended. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You should be banned from the league. You gotta be honest with you. You should be stripped of your team. You should be forced to sell the team, and you should be banned from the NBA.
But what is a suspension really for an owner? Because I mean, they are really not doing much. You know what I'm saying?
Like I can't come to my games no more. Okay, like I still watch them on TV. I'm still gonna get the revenue from the team. Like I'm still signing their paychecks. You know what I'm saying? So
you get what I'm saying?
Really going on?
What is that really a penalty? I can't go to a game for a year. I'm rich.
That and I guess maybe you just can't make no decisions. Honestly, maybe I don't know. I would guess that will have to be
can't
some
make decisions. You put that in quotations because he's definitely gonna do that.
I mean, it's some, but like not really. You know what I mean? Now, if you can't do it for like 4 years. I mean, you can make the money, but still, that is enough to make a difference.
Yeah, and also it took a very long time for this whole process. I remember this first came out. It was during the season. So it's been a very long process. I expected definitely more than this. I've seen some interviews with Earl Watson was one of the players that heard him say "and nigga" on the court. I think it was during the game and during practice. It was several times he said nigga. Like he said it like he was one of the guys, like, oh yeah, you gonna guard that nigga or something like that. And Earl Watson said, you can't say that. And he said, he just called you nigga. I can't call you nigga. He said, you can't say that. So it was like that. And Earl Watson was getting ready to put hands on him from what he said. He was just like, bro, what are you doing? He said, yeah, I think about it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just chill. But yeah, man, crazy, bro. Crazy. This guy is out of touch with everything.
Yeah, the only reason I don't think he got banned, he's getting banned from it because obviously I view it as like him and Donald Sterling on the same level. His might be actually a slight bit worse because like I said, he was doing inappropriate shit to women. Only reason I feel like they gave him suspensions because like it's no like Donald Sterling had audio evidence of him saying that shit.
Yeah,
it's almost like the Ray Rice situation. Like he was suspended. He was suspended for a few games until that video came out. Then that's when they took it to a whole nother level.
And then, quite frankly, I mean, nobody wants to talk about this. They made the right decision, but it got into a discussion because his was a private conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I think it makes it. That's where I go where it was a tad bit worse because really his privacy was violated. Should he have been saying nigga? No. But should somebody be recording your conversations without you knowing? Probably not either.
Yeah.
Still, that's why you should always be a good person because you never know
who's watching,
never know who's tapped in. But on this, he's like saying it. I'm just like, yeah, what's up? And you're like, hold on, wait.
Yeah, like chill.
Yeah, like he was calling him out, like, yeah, like how we on the court, bro. Come on, guard a nigga. Like he was saying like that, like, bro, you cannot be like, no, dog, no. No, and he probably wasn't even saying it even right either. So no, bro, absolutely not. Crazy, man. It's crazy. So yeah, these owners are just and I'm sure he ain't the only owner that feels this way. I'm sure he's the only one that caught recently. But he ain't the only one that feels this way in all these major sports, So
I can't even say that most of the owners are doing what he did because the sexual harassment probably, but like just nigga. Well, they're not anymore because the Me Too done got big. Because you doing that, you getting in trouble.
You getting caught. Yeah,
Nick. Like these owners not going on the court just saying nigga. That's like
not like that. Nah. It's on some shit like John Gruden. John Gruden or Sterling shit, like where it's like emails, text messages, shit like that. Maybe they saying, what I'm saying, possibly depending on who they talking to, but now they probably being careful with that shit too.
But I also believe that just like John Gruden, that's a lot of other people, owners aren't fussing because they know that
if you go through the emails
closet, that's why that closet when you got some skeletons in there, it's like let me leave this alone for he feel like he need to take down the world. I ain't messing with that.
Yeah, I think it's probably that's one thing that John Gruden said too, like how you investigate. We said that to him on the pod. How you investigating the Washington football team, Washington Commanders now, and the only shit that come out is about me. I don't work for the niggas no more.
Right.
Like how y'all leaking my emails out when the owner's emails didn't get leaked and they said that he been saying some foul shit.
Yeah,
The coach, other coaches, shit ain't getting leaked. GM shit ain't getting leaked. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Boy, lips look like he's tired." We shouldn't be laughing at that.
Nah, it's not. It's not funny, but it's funny, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Soda Boy meme. Where, like it ain't funny, but it is. Like it's not funny.
It'd have been funny if I said it. Like, boy, your lips look like tires, boy. Like what?
Don't pull up here. I got LeBron's response to the suspension right here. Let me see.
Oh yeah, pull it up. Pull it. I didn't see what he said.
Y'all see? Okay, there we go. So, read through the Sarver stories a few times. I got to be honest. Our league definitely wrong for this. Got this wrong. I don't need to explain why. Y'all read the stories and decide for yourself. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. There is no place in this league for that kind of behavior. I love this league and I deeply respect our leadership, but this isn't right. There is no place for misogyny, sexism, and racism in any workplace. Don't matter if you own a team or play for the team. We hold our league as an example of values, and this ain't it. End quote from LeBron James.
Damn, we got the applause button. We got an applause.
It was a good. I like that.
That's a great quote, LeBron. Spoken like a true NBA future owner, future team owner.
Or a commissioner.
Yeah, take both. Why not? Right? But nah, man. 100% agree with LeBron there. 100% agree. They should like we just said they should have banned him from the league, man.
Yep.
So what do you think the future? I mean, it's not the future of the Suns. Like, do you think Silver heard LeBron and like say possible greater punishment coming soon?
I think it sets a bad precedent, not unless new information comes out to do anything else. You could, but like I don't think it's fair. You should have got it right the first time. You can't just do that because you are feeling like, what kind of precedent does that set if you gonna fall to media pressure every time? Like, you can't do that. Leadership wise, he would be hurting his leadership. I mean, now if he gets new information,
depending on how strong the backlash is, just LeBron saying that, like Doc said, it would be sent around precedent. You should have got it right the first time. I think the NBA knew what kind of backlash they would get. They knew that shit, man. Come on. And like I said, I definitely agree with Brian. They definitely got it wrong. I don't think anything's gonna be done to like further the punishment, though. I don't think anything should be done. Honestly, they already messed it up. It's too late.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's over.
Yeah, unless they went the way. This is why the NFL went the way they did with the whole Deshaun Watson thing, getting the third party arbitrator in there. So if they don't like it, they can go ahead and make it more. Now the NBA puts this punishment down. Niggas don't like it. They can't go back and say, "Oh, we're gonna do more now," because it's gonna set up a terrible precedent.
Yeah, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's the due process. You can't tell me that. Because somebody's always gonna dislike, even when it's like legal stuff. Somebody's always gonna dislike the decision. You can't make everybody happy. So like, unless the backlash is like the owners, you got owners starting to lash out. It's kind of how like they owners start to turn on Donald Sterling. Then you can like, all right, look, bro, we kind of don't got no choice.
Yeah, if you get like Mark Cuban and some other owners out there, you know what I'm saying, start,
but I can tell
making
you right
tweets.
Now, you don't
comments.
Mark Cuban ain't making no comment because we talk sexual harassment.
We don't want them going in Dallas. They're already in some deep water over there.
I'm telling you,
right.
He just seemed like the type. I know it's bad to say, but he just seemed like the type where I would not be surprised if some.
Bro, it's been shit going on in Dallas.
Which y'all think is in Jordan's emails? As the only black owner.
I think Mike. I don't think Mike got nothing crazy in there. I don't think Mike got nothing too crazy in because he was a player, so you know what I'm saying. He the only nigga up there. You know what I'm saying. So what are you gonna say?
Yeah. If his stuff in here, I would be deeply disappointed.
Yeah, man. That hurt, bro.
Cause come on, bro.
That's him back. Hey, he got shit in there, Brian. You to go, bro.
Like, come on.
I think Mike the type he'll say it to your face. He ain't gonna come to you on email like.
And it ain't gonna be like if anything he'll say.
It's like he gonna.
Yeah, if anything, ain't gonna be no racist shit. It's gonna be like some you're a pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some shit like that. It ain't gonna be no shit like some crazy ass racist shit. Because
what do you tell Larry Bird at the game? Call Larry Bird.
What are you calling you, motherfucker? You motherfucking bitch. What are you calling?
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. That's what he said, bro. Michael Fool, bro.
Shout out to Mike.
Michael Fool. You hear what he said? He said to who they say he said this to? I forgot what they said he said it to. He's talking to somebody. They said, you had a pretty good career. It wasn't great though.
Oh, J.R. Smith. Yeah,
J.R. Smith. You had a good career. It wasn't great though. Damn, bro. That's how you feel, Mike. Damn, we are playing golf. You gonna tell me I ain't great? All right.
Bro, I know, but it's like, damn.
I know, but I was a role player, bro. I got a ring. I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog.
Yeah, pretty good.
Mike is
like
Mike Ether, bro.
All the way off his golfing game, like, bro.
Hey, you got to have thick skin, be around Mike, boy, because he
savage through. Savage through and through, man. Speaking of Mike, I think I seen that commercial he did for Tom Brady.
I ain't peep it.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
Right. Yeah, I should YouTube it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll get copyright infringed on here. But yeah.
You know they hopping on that. Yeah. We want to keep the page.
What? How this shit shut down ASAP.
So I know one thing. I was excited that just got released this week. That Redeem Team documentary on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I do want to check that out, man. I want to check out, man. I ain't went too much on streaming service. I gotta check out that little baby shit too. But yeah,
I think I check out that Point Guard documentary too on Showtime.
I ain't check that shit out either.
It's about to get cold, so it's a lot of
in the house.
Yeah, a lot of TV shows I need to.
Is it time to talk about the good stuff yet? I'm not. I'm a hooper, but
almost. We got one more hoop topic, man.
It's time.
Yeah, shout out to WNBA, man.
So I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Series right now. Vegas Aces up 2-0, man. They're going for the sweep tomorrow night. Yeah, man. You see on the screen last night, Aces killed it, man. They won by I almost said 20-something. It was up by 20-something, but Sun came back and made it somewhat closer than the game actually was. But Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Plum all had 20 points or higher. I think it was first time in finals history. I think it happened, or second time in finals history happened. Crazy, man. Asia was automatic.
Kelsey finally getting back. Like I said, she's been inconsistent this entire playoff. You hear what Asia told her.
Yeah,
get your shit together.
She still her jumper still ain't. She ain't stop shooting threes, Kelsey. Like go to the rim. You getting past these girls that will go to the rim. Like stop shooting threes.
Facts.
It ain't dropping.
I said this last week when we made the predictions. I'm not worried about the Suns' defense. They're one of the best defensive teams in WNBA, but they go on stretches where they don't score at all.
And Dewana
Bonner, but she ain't
making shit. They gotta get. If she don't get going,
it's all right, bro. It's 3. I said 4, but it's about to be over tomorrow.
I don't know. I do think it's gonna be over tomorrow. I am an Aces fan, but I said 4. I'm sticking with my original pick. I'm going 4. I think John Cole Jones. She ain't had a breakout game either, man. So she got a ball out too. One of them two got to carry the offense for Connecticut. The Connecticut Sun offense is trash.
Non-existent. So yeah, make sure you type it. Check that out tomorrow, 9:00, ESPN.
Let's go Aces, man. I gotta meet jerseys. All 3 of these ladies. Turn up.
Sure. All right, now it's time to talk about the good stuff. Me starting off 1-0 in both fantasy football leagues. There we go.
Hey, I'm 1-0, man. Hey, I ain't gonna brag this year. Last year I started out real good, and I started getting my ass beat. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up this year.
Football.
I'm gonna shut up.
Football is all about superstition. The more and more I look at it, it's so much superstition that comes with football. Like, I believe in it. I'm not wearing my Zeke jersey anymore on game day.
I seen you tweet that.
That way for a while. I'm like, I wear it once a season just to see it, like the tides change. I'm like, let me put that up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, speaking of Cowboys,
I don't know what they're gonna wear, but it ain't. Don't like it's gonna help much this year.
I have no choice, man.
Dak Prescott out for at least 3 to 4 weeks minimum. Early reports that are not Jerry Jones say 6 to 8. they got to pick up a quarterback. We're in a Dallas is the mayor's just calling meeting to get a new team, another team in Dallas.
He trying to swap franchises.
No, they're like, we just need a new team. They're tired of Jerry Jones, man. Jerry got to get his hands off the team, But not getting too deep in that. I mean, the season isn't over, but it's real loom and gloom right there in Dallas. From what I've been reading, the people are not feeling confident, and for good reason. Man.
That hurt, man. I mean,
man,
and it's on his throwing hand. That hurts, man. I've listened to a lot of ex-football players and NFL players talk about the same kind of injury today, and they were saying it took them like 6 to 8 weeks to come back. But then they said last year Drew Brees had a similar injury. Maybe not 2 years ago. Maybe last year. I don't know.
2 years ago.
He had a similar injury, and it took him like 4 or 5 weeks. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know. We'll see, man.
Man, screw all that. Dak sucked.
He did.
Like even if he didn't get hurt, bro. That offense was non-existent.
He looked terrible. I think that, but I ain't gonna kick the man while he's down.
Shit, all that money, keep kicking away. He looked terrible. Offensive line was terrible.
Listen. You know how I feel. Zeke actually looked good though. I mean, he didn't get the a whole lot of get to do.
He didn't look bad,
but Zeke looks in shape.
Early, especially early. He was breaking 5-yard runs.
Maybe looked like he lost too much weight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he gonna be all right.
But if I'm that defense, you held Tom Brady and them to 19 points overall, 4 field goals in the first half, bro. We gotta win that game.
They're the only team that didn't score a touchdown this past Sunday. So,
damn, that's ugly, man.
Yeah, tell me
y'all
about
in trouble. Y'all in trouble, man. Y'all are in trouble.
Now you got Cooper Rush to rely on this Sunday against the Bengals, man.
Hey, y'all might make some surprise upsets this weekend.
I'll just say I'll just say Bengals don't sleep on them because Cooper Rush came in last year and gave my Vikings the business. So.
Yeah, he didn't look terrible last year, and the Bengals didn't look great.
Well, the Bengals, now that we're switching up, the Bengals are going to look better this upcoming week because it was clear that Joe Burrow needed some. If he's a prime example, we can't get rid of the preseason.
Yeah, you need some reps, man.
He started to look a whole lot better on second half. And if you do what's their thing, their PRP, whatever, passer parent rating, whatever, that rating, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It was 7.5 or 6.9 in the first half. In the second half, it was a 77. So, I mean, which is really good. So he just needed to shake some of that rust off. But by that time, the Higgins had got a concussion and
it hurt. That hurt.
Their offense has started to look pedestrian for so long, and
they still almost won.
But I'll tell you this: they're going to be a tough team to beat all season. But the Steelers they got a really good defense, but they took a big loss with C.J. Watt tearing his pec.
Yeah, tearing his pec, man. They say he won't need surgery though, but he's still gonna be out probably 4 to 5 weeks. They say maybe 4 to 6 weeks. So
it's something in them Watt jeans, boy. They can't stay.
They can't stay healthy for shit, can they?
Bro, he's a beast.
Yeah,
bro.
He was tearing that line up, and so much for that improved line, man. Because Joe Burrow got sacked 7 times.
I mean, part of that, I think that just goes to show, even with a new line like Doc said, you need chemistry. They need in-game reps together.
Yeah, the line didn't play off pieces either.
Yeah, your first in-game reps, you playing against arguably the best defensive line in football. You're going to get torched like you did.
They got ran through. Joe Burrow looked terrible in the first half. He didn't look too bad in the second half. He came out like Doc said. He brought the team all the way back, and they should have won the game. But the backup long snapper, man.
Well, I don't even think he was the backup long snapper. I just think he was just a guy that he put in that could
Nah, he was a backup.
Yeah,
he was the backup long snapper though. I'm thinking
now I've heard other guys say that
like a center. He was just like a center or something.
I heard other guys say that they were listed at backup long snapper, but they never.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
So he probably shouldn't have been backup long snapper, but he's backup long snapper.
That's what I'm getting at. Like
he should have been there.
They might have listed him that, but he's not he was maybe a backup for another position, really, because he never has done it before.
Yeah.
No. Zach says he does that. He takes reps like that regularly in practice. He does that.
Oh, okay. So he just sucks.
I think he's gonna say that regardless, though. I don't trust.
Nah.
Okay.
You gotta have a backup like that just in case a situation. Somebody.
I mean, they had somebody and he didn't do very good at all. So they got somebody else this week. They signed somebody else off the practice squad. So yeah, they didn't play well, but they still should have ended up winning.
They'll be all right though.
Yeah, they should be okay. They should bounce back this week against the Cowboys.
They did too much, honestly. I know everybody's all off season. It started with the first drive of the game. Joe said in the post press conference before the game, or the week before, a few days before, we got to establish the run. First two plays, you coming out throwing the ball.
Yeah,
it's Joe Shiesty, baby. Throw that thing around.
First time touching the field in 8 months. You gonna I wouldn't. Let his blood get flowing a little bit. Let the juice, let sweat going a little bit, and then shove some passes in there.
And then especially in the way you did, like you did it in like a empty backfield, like you ain't even hint at the chance of we going.
Like he's throwing it. He's throwing it.
Hey, but I'll tell you this: the Bengals coaching sucks. I've been saying that. I told you guys this.
This is all facts.
The worst thing that happened to them was making it to the Super Bowl. Yep. You know why? Because Zach Taylor get fired.
Give him an extension.
Not a good coach. How do you not challenge Jamar Chase touchdown?
He definitely was in.
Touchdown.
Definitely was in.
Facts, but I do want to say this: they don't win the game if even if he challenges it. Like that. That's one thing. That's one thing I want to say. Like, I'm not sure. I'm just saying, Bengals fans on Twitter. Oh, we win that football game if we challenge it.
I said the same thing because he still ended up missing an extra point when they actually scored anyway. So he still ended up scoring, and he missed an extra point. So, yeah, that's true too.
But I just think it speaks to coaching. Like, how do you not, you got to challenge that. What's going on upstairs?
Somebody got to see that and say, because it wasn't like it was a quick turnaround. They could easily, the fans saw the replays and they're booing and shit. They could easily say, hey, hold up, try to test you real quick. They probably still would have lost, but hey, who knows?
I'm telling you, that's one of the worst things that happened. Zach Taylor, he's not a good coach.
Who knows? And because that was the earlier part of the other game. So if he do challenge that and he do get the extra point right there, say the long snap, because the first extra point, it wasn't it wasn't a terrible snap. It was a little bit high and it took a little bit long to get there. That's why it got blocked. But
dude just missed that. He just whiffed on that block, bro. Like that. Like
it's always like one guy who's not blocked, but it plays so fast. He never gets there in time. Like he's always one guy. If you notice, it always jumps.
That's what this commentator was saying. There's always one. Yeah,
there's always one guy that gets through and it jumps and it almost gets it sometimes, but it's like it plays so fast it don't get there. So it was a little bit slow, and that's how he got there. It's a little bit slow. So it wasn't that bad of a snap the first time. So maybe if it was earlier in the game and it wasn't that urgent for him to get there, maybe he would have, not went so hard to get there. Who knows? But you wait to the end of the game. Of course, you're gonna go all out. That's for the game. If I don't block this, we lose.
All or nothing right here.
I'm gonna go all out. So who knows? If maybe they score, or maybe they challenge that Jamar Chase touchdown, get the extra point. Maybe they don't rush as much, and he makes it. Who knows?
Shout out to Minkah Fitzpatrick who making that play. Like I said, I know TJ Watt gets all the love, but Minkah Fitzpatrick, that was a huge signing they did.
And he got the pick six.
Yeah, facts.
Play great, man.
Like
and he pitched Jamar Chase off. He flicked him off at the end of the game.
Jamar said he does that often. That's the first time that somebody caught him. He said he do that often, but this first time somebody got it on photo. So.
That's hilarious, man. But yeah, he probably was frustrated, man. Like, man, fuck this guy. It's the Steelers, bro. Come on, it's the Steelers. Of course,
But hey, I
going
gotta
for that.
say, it was two nasty catches that was like catches of
Oh my god,
Jamar Chase's didn't count.
he got bounds, so he kind of turned.
Nasty. Oh my
Bro, you right. That shit was cold. That shit was cold, man. That shit was cold.
It's one size smaller.
Man.
That shit was cold, man. It was a lot of drops this weekend too. A lot of drops.
Boy.
You said what?
Them LSU boys different at wide receiver.
Yeah. Shout out your boy, man.
LSU boys. I mean, talk to me about. Let's talk about your boys. Got Aaron Rodgers and them.
I'm about to say it was a lot of drops. I'm about to bring up that game too. It was a lot of drops, man. And Rodgers threw a bomb to I don't know Brett's name, but shoot.
Yeah, that's set the momentum. That's set the momentum because he catch that and score. That's a different game.
That's tone setter right there. He dropped that shit. Wide ass open.
That's a different game. I love the energy from our offense in the first half. Justin Jefferson, he said he wanted to be the best receiver in the league.
He came out backed it up.
He came out, like I said, backed it up. 184, 2 touchdowns the first game. Shout out to Kevin O'Connell, man. We finally got an offensive minded head coach. My only knock on him is in the second half we didn't score as much. Offense was kind of stagnant. But other than that, man, I'm just excited to see what we're gonna do the rest of the season. We got a tough game against the Eagles here on Monday Night Football. So, but yeah, shout out to Vikings, man. We want to know.
It's gonna be between who the best wide receiver in the league, whether it be Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, or Cooper Kupp again this season. So one of the three this year.
Hey, don't sleep on Adams either. He
did 10 catches, 141, 140. It was 141.
Yeah, it won't, but Adams got the talent, but it won't be. He won't do it because he ain't got the quarterback. I think.
Derek Carr, nice man.
Hey, I don't care who his quarterback. He about to make Carr look like something.
Yeah, he's talking about.
You get that open, you can make the quarterback look like something.
I would rather have Derek Carr than Kirk Cousins.
No,
I would.
Carr come up short too much.
Who would you rather have? I mean, what do Kirk Cousins do? Who would you rather have? T? You already got Kirk. Who would you rather have? You got to trade Kirk for Derek? They're kind of even.
Yeah, really. I mean, I'll probably take Derek just because he's younger. But like, at least Kirk could perform in the playoffs. He got me a playoff win. That's probably the only slight edge I give him over Derek Carr. But really, they about the same quarterback, honestly.
Yeah, they kind of identical. Derek got, like I said, I think he got a little higher ceiling because he like you said, he's younger.
But no, that was a great game too. Raiders, like the AFC West, man, look like it's about to be
exciting.
Can we talk about that dumbass coach Nathan Hackett on Monday Night Football, man? What the fuck are you doing?
Man,
kicking
a 64-yard field goal on 4th and 5.
You should have just. Rest on what's on. I agree with it. He can make it.
Rush should have just stayed with Pete. This shit.
Yeah, he should have stayed with Pete Carroll ass.
Shout out Geno Smith.
Yeah, shout out Geno, man. He was like 17 for 17 to start the game out or some shit.
Said they wrote me off, but I ain't even right back.
Hey, shout out Geno.
Shout out Geno, man.
Thinking about that line for a long time.
TJ, what up? Hey,
yes, sir. Start off 1-0. Yes, sir.
He said John Elway would never. I'm weak.
That's the thing. That's the thing that I think separates Russ from other quarterbacks. Because any other quarterback, I think, challenges his coach and say, "Bro, we going for this. 64-yard field. No, we going for this. Especially on this magnitude. I'm at home. I mean, I'm back up playing my phone.
Back at the crib, man. This is a big game. They want me to walk out of here salty. I ain't trying to do that shit. Like, nah, fuck out of here.
Put the game in my hands. If I fuck
out of here, bro.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Pay that man.
Pay him, bro. They ain't gonna do it though.
But not this year.
They playing.
Pay that man.
They playing, man. They playing.
Making great pass.
Another person. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. Boy's a beast.
He cold.
Somebody said, was that UT that said he ain't making it to playoffs this year? Was that your bold prediction?
Yeah, that was my bold prediction, yep.
Brother, he making it to the playoffs.
Yeah, they want to play off.
Well, granted, it was I did even though I said that, I did pick him big over the Cardinals.
You did. But I'm telling you, bro, he gonna win enough games to go to the playoffs.
You gonna need about what? 9, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11 wins.
10 and 11, yeah.
Probably like 10, 11 in his division. Yeah, 10, 11. 10, 11 wins. He'll get you there.
He's just a beast, bro.
Yeah, he like that, bro.
He was just throwing that thing around like it was.
And they still got talent. Ain't like they you know what I'm saying, just got a team full of bums. Still got talent. They just ain't as talented without Cheetah, of course. I said he's gonna have a down year. I might make my worse on that one. Because he was killing.
I didn't think and two because Tua looked good.
He was killing, bro. Tyreek was killing, man. I did pick up Waddle. I do think Waddle gonna have a good year, regardless. But I think of Tyreek. I think Tyreek's gonna get a lot of attention there. That's why I said Tyreek's gonna have a good year. He's gonna get a lot of attention there. He's gonna get a lot of probably double coverages and shit. I think it's gonna give Waddle some more room, and he fast as fuck.
The Waddle definitely gonna have a good season. He
gonna ball out
Sunday.
He gonna ball out.
I just need Tua not to skip the, because he had one where Reek was wide open downfield and you skip it, you short armed it. It's like,
Yeah, that's like, bro, do you got the arm to get it there? Sometimes like he ain't. That's what I'm saying. Like I like Tua. I think we all like Tua. We always like Tua.
Yeah.
It's just like, is he good enough? I don't know.
Yeah, we all want Tua to like be that
succeed, man.
On the other side of that, on the flip side of that, the team the Dolphins played, the Patriots and Mac Jones, they did not look good at all.
Bro, Bill is losing it, man.
They're turning on Bill.
He's losing it, bro. He's up there running shit like he's making no sense. He picked no offensive coordinator. So you got like 3 guys talking to Mac Jones probably. He probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
He probably confused as shit.
They missing Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
Where he at?
He Oakland.
He went to Vegas.
Okay. Oh yeah, the head coach. Yeah.
That's why Devontae Adams about to eat.
Yeah, he gonna eat, bro. Devontae Adams about to eat. That's why I'm saying Derek Carr, he gonna show out this year. That's why I picked him up in fantasy. I didn't start him last week, but I did pick him up. I think he gonna have a good year.
When he start Devontae Adams?
Nah, I said Derek Carr. I don't have Devontae Adams. I wish I had Devontae Adams.
Oh, I thought you said
nah. I wish I had Devontae Adams.
I thought like, what are you doing, bro?
Shout out Stephon Diggs. I do got Stephon Diggs. Shout out Stephon Diggs. Bought that for me. And so did Saquon Barkley. Had the game winning 2 points.
Welcome back, Saquon, man. God damn. Welcome back, man. They try to write you off too.
Stay healthy, brother. That's what I'm saying. Just stay healthy, bro. Please stay healthy.
Nobody said he can't play, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I get to him, I was like, I mean, it's a great pick if he's healthy. If he's healthy, it's a great pick. Because he's going to ball. Hey, they definitely going to run the ball because Daniel Jones is trash. So he's going to ball if he's out there in the field.
Daniel Jones be getting a lot of slack, man.
It's because he's trash. I hate to say it, man. I want to see him do good too. And he's just not that good, bro. I feel bad. They had a quarterback since Eli left. He was kind of trash his last few years here. Like, sheesh, man.
Shout out to Carson Wentz, man. He brought the Commanders back down from Jaguars, tossed 4 touchdowns. So
yeah, shout out Carson, man.
I actually want to see him do well.
I do too. He's not a good dude.
Yeah, his story just ran off. He got the ACL and he just wasn't the same. I'd like to see him bounce back.
They won the ring when he got hurt too, bro. That shit,
trajectory like to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, like top 5 quarterback, and then he got hurt and he just wasn't the same.
I think it fucked with them mentally because they won a ship. Like, they did without me. Am I really that good? They really even need me? And then I think it fucked with them mentally.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin Fields.
Yes, sir. The Ohio State let it come back. I will say, everybody talking down. That was an anomaly, bro. Like, that weather was wild in Chicago, bro.
Man, bro, the slide at the end was beastie, bro. When they all won the house lid at the end, that was beastie.
Yeah, that was tight though. What they gonna do in San Fran though?
You're right. I'm right with Trey Lance.
Oh, I thought you was about to say. I thought the Bears was about to play San Francisco. I was about to say get beat.
No,
no, I'm gonna roll with Lance. I'm gonna roll with Lance.
I mean, yeah, he ain't look great either, but they should have got rid of Jimmy, bro.
Yeah, I agree because they already.
Because now it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's talk of town. And you lost. Like, if they go to Seattle this week and lose, You can't pull Trey. You can't pull him. But the fan base is gonna be like, nah, get this nigga out of here, bro. Because Seattle is not. They're not that good. Yeah, I know they beat the Broncos, but they ain't like that.
Man, I said that weather wasn't an anomaly. I said it was a fucking monsoon.
Yeah,
like
they was
30
playing like
game,
in a Super Bowl, basically.
pretty much. And his best weapon, George Kittle, wasn't playing either. Let me see what my guy does with a full deck of cards before I go ahead and make a decision. So it's one. Like I said, it's one game. You know, week one in the NFL, everybody's gonna overreact to everything.
Speaking of,
I want to see him do well, man.
Players we talking about, Derrick Henry got blasted. I forgot to say that when you just
I didn't even see that.
Bro, got blasted, bro. Oh my God, I never seen nothing like it. You seen it?
I did.
Ooh, wee, blasted.
I see, he only had 88 yards rushing though. I was wondering where he was at on that last drive.
That's why I ain't picked. I had a chance to pick on fantasy. I was like, nah, I'm cool on brother.
The names have been bad this week because of the queen passing away. They talking about a queen. We lost a queen and a king in one week.
They said we lost a king and a queen in 1 week. Hey, they said he did get popped. We gotta try to find that, man. I'm trying to get on Twitter and do some investigating work. I'll keep talking.
All right, Michael. I will say this is about to hurt, but for one of our normal listeners, cause man, the Falcons going Falcon.
Oh man, they was up like 30, bro. They was up like 30, bro.
The Falcons going Falcon, man. That one.
Can never get it right.
And he went to the game too. Oh man,
niggas can't get right.
Jesus Christ. I was like, oh, they done turned it around. I was looking, going back and forth when I got the Sunday ticket. I'm like, oh, bro, they're losing, bro. They about to lose, bro. Like, huh? Shout out to James Winston.
He said, put in Ritter. All right, hey, cuz did call me too. Talked to cuz. What day? I think it was Monday. I talked to cuz. Man, he ain't too happy about that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Hey, shout like I said, Doc. Shout out to James. Shout out to Michael Thomas. Caught 2 touchdowns in that game too.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Is he back?
Welcome back.
Is he back?
Hey,
welcome back.
As long as he's playing, the Saints will be respectable this year.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I need Alvin Kamara to play better, or else my fantasy seasons.
I almost grabbed him too. But I was like,
Christ, come on, man.
I don't know, man. I don't really trust the offense this year. I don't know. Jameis behind him.
The one thing about Jameis though is he gonna throw that football. That's the one thing I do know.
Right, he's just gonna throw to the team. That's the thing.
But he's gonna get you the points because he's gonna throw some. Look at his touchdown to interception ratio. Like for fantasy purposes,
ain't bad. I think it was like 30-30 or some shit, or 50-30 or some shit.
You're gonna take what you get from Jameis. You know you're getting 3 touchdowns, but you know 2 or 3 interceptions.
Yeah, you might get 2 or 3 picks with that shit.
You might get 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Fantasy, bro. I'm not talking about
that. I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fantasy. Like the fantasy, yeah. Like
maybe not taking fantasy.
Interception do cost you points too. You take away 6 points. So I mean, you got to take away. You essentially taking away a touchdown. But he can throw for 400 yards.
Yeah, I said he's throwing 400. Though. I was gonna get you
400. Kind of make up for that.
Get your pretty penny right there.
So, yeah.
You gotta take the wins with losses.
All right, two more I got for week 1 that we can go do our rapid fire predictions this week.
Perfect.
Shout out to the Houston Texans, man. That is a win in my opinion. I don't care if you're tied. That is a win.
For them, yeah, that's a dub for sure.
No one expected y'all to hang with the Colts, and y'all tied with them. Shout out to Lovie Smith.
Shout out Lovie, man.
Maybe they need something different on Indy, man. Like I said, you can't beat the Texans. Matt Ryan didn't play bad.
But I say it wasn't not Carson Wentz last year. Okay, maybe it was a Carson.
We'll see. It's only week 1. They tied. Then man, shout out to Jacoby Brissett, man. Came back, led the Browns, and knocked off Baker Mayfield against the Panthers.
I told y'all. Told y'all, bro. Called it. But no, I ain't know Jacoby's gonna lead them to that win like that though. But yeah.
Got him a field goal range. So yeah.
Baker was sick too.
Oh, you know he was. You knew he was.
Sick.
He wanted that dub.
You guys made it bigger than anybody. Like, nah, nigga, you know you care about this shit, dog. You know you Saudi, bro. You know you about to crown a car.
Oh yeah, bro. You guarantee if they win that, we hear a whole different side of Baker.
Yeah, man, it just feels good to go in and prove this team wrong. And I'm like, yeah, bro, shut the fuck up.
Facts. Hey, look, facts.
All right, y'all ready for week 2? Starting tomorrow night.
I'm about to send y'all something real quick. Look at your phones. I want y'all to see that hit before we go in there. Just sent it to you.
Oh yeah, I think I did find it on Twitter. I can pull it up on here. Let me see what angle you got on here. Oh yeah, he got popped.
Yeah, bro. I told you, bro.
Yeah, oh, he got cracked. Let me see if I can share this screen real quick. Let me see if I can show the fans.
Yeah, show the fans.
Let me see if I can share this screen.
Show the fans.
Y'all might see like a whole big shit. So let's see if I zoom in. Is zoomed in? I see those screen.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we only
Start from the beginning.
Start from the beginning, brother.
Shift over. There you go.
Ooh, yeah. I ain't seen boy get hit like that before.
Look at the truck say,
And
even he said, oh my god, bro, he got cracked. Yeah, it's nasty.
We can hit rapid fire. That was
he got blown up.
You see them dreads went flying.
Hold on, man. That was a great hit, man.
Big time.
That was kind of like I know y'all seen Parsons get cracked too. Y'all seen Fournette crack Parsons.
Oh yeah,
and they was on Twitter talking shit about it too.
Yeah, little panic. He caught him off guard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Parsons had something to say about it for sure.
He was mad.
I didn't see it. All right,
he was mad, but yeah.
Chargers versus at Kansas City tomorrow, Thursday night football.
Keenan Allen is doubtful.
I'm rolling with the Chiefs.
This is gonna be a shootout for sure.
Big shootout.
No Keenan Allen, but you gotta go to the team who has a better defense, and that's the Chargers. So I'll go to I'm going Chargers with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a big game for the Chargers. They already own one. You can't start out 0-2.
Chargers 1-0.
I thought they lost. Shit. Damn, that kind of changed shit for me then. I'm going Chiefs.
Now Khalil Mack got a revenge against the Raiders. They won.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs then.
All right, Miami and Baltimore.
Where is that?
At Baltimore. I'm going
Baltimore. Going Ravens.
It's something about playing in Miami that it just ain't fair down there. For the
Jets at Cleveland.
Going Cleveland.
I got to go Cleveland here.
It's the land. I'm gonna go with the
land. Shout out Gardner too, man. Lamar.
Shout out Sauce, man.
He knew how to go to his side.
Commanders, Detroit. At Detroit.
Oh man, Detroit didn't look too bad.
I'm gonna go with Detroit, man. If they can score, just because Swift looked good, if they can score points like they did last week, they should win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions this week.
Well, the thing is, they just can't play from behind. That's the thing.
Fair.
I'm going Commanders though. I like what I see from Wentz.
Keep playing Wentz. Colts at Jacksonville.
Oh man,
I'm gonna go Colts because I just don't believe in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colts. I think Colts gonna pull it together this week after an embarrassing last week.
Yeah, as much as I want to put my faith in Trevor Lawrence and them, man, I just don't believe in Jacksonville as a whole team. So I'm going Colts.
Nope.
All right, Tampa Bay at New Orleans.
Give me time, man. They about to score more touchdowns this week.
Yeah, I'm going Tom.
I'm going Tom Brady as well.
We all said Tom. We didn't say the Bucks. That's crazy.
Well, Tampa Bay, yeah, we all,
That Tom. We all know what that means.
I'm going with Tom Brady. Yeah, TB. You know, I see TB. I just Brady, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Panthers at the Giants.
This is tough.
Yeah, this almost a pick 'em for real.
In New York,
it's too early for it to be a pick 'em. It's too early for it to be
a pick 'em. I think it's gonna be a toss up, but it ain't a pick 'em. I think a pick 'em was like when they both shitty to me.
Yeah, like nobody's shitty yet.
Yeah, they ain't shitty yet.
When I say pick 'em, I say I say either team can win.
Okay, when I
say pick 'em, I'm saying like both teams shitty, so toss them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How we use it, T. You know
no, I'm using it in Vegas terms.
Okay.
Betting terms.
That's terms for the show. That's how we normally use it. But okay.
Historically, that's how you would say it.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers though.
I'm gonna go Giants.
I'm gonna go Saquon.
Okay, nice. Nobody's New England at Pittsburgh. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Watt.
Hurts that they lost CJ Watt, but
still, man, that defense is
no joke, bro. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, defense still solid, and Patriots still just I ain't believing in it. So yeah, I'm going Steelers.
They defense, they secondary ain't no joke because once TJ Watt went down, their pass rush was terrible. Going Pittsburgh. I gotta go Pittsburgh.
You had to think harder. Atlanta versus the Chargers. I think that's is that the Chargers or the Rams? You know, I always Rams. You know, I always mess it up. I'm going with the Rams versus Atlanta all day.
Yeah, sorry, cuz. Rams.
It's about to get ugly. They want to avenge that week 1 loss to the
all day, and it's at home too. All day.
Ugly.
Seattle at San Francisco.
I'm going Trey Lance, man.
I'm going Trey Lance as well.
I'm going Niners too, man. Going Niners.
Bengals versus at Dallas. I'm going Bengals 3 touchdown win.
Yeah, I'm going Joe Burrow will have about 5-6 of them things.
Oh, come on.
He's out here.
Yeah. No,
he got to bounce. He had 5 turnovers last week, but he's gonna have 5 touchdowns, at least 5 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, 2 running touchdowns for Joey Mixie. It's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be a mixing game this week. Joe gonna do his thing. He ain't gonna turn the ball over, but Fournette exposed. Like you could run on the Cowboys. I think it's gonna have a big game this week.
He said he about to mix it up.
Yeah,
mix it up, Zeke. I need you to have a big game, though. I need you to have a big game. I mean, I don't have any expectations for this season, right? You know, and this is like period. After that game, you know, this is the first season. You know, normally we do the pre-stuff. I did not pick the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm just something's missing.
Jerry Jones said, "Hey, we had a playoff win. We just gotta get a win. I'm being realistic here, guys. We just gotta get a playoff win." Like, damn, say you feel now, Jerry? Sheesh.
But we supposed to be championship or bust. Like, what?
This nigga said just get a playoff win. He just mailing it in, bro.
But the key for y'all is y'all gonna have to obviously rely on the defense and run the ball. Keep Joe Burrow off the field. To keep the game close.
Yeah.
If y'all want a shot.
Houston to Denver.
I'm going Denver, man. Denver can bounce back this week.
Yeah, Denver. I'm going Denver as well.
Yeah, Denver's off. Like they didn't look bad offensively. They just couldn't fucking score in the red zone. But they was able to move the ball
at the goal line.
Yeah, they was able to move the ball. So yeah, I like Denver. Bounce back.
Arizona at Las Vegas.
Ooh, it's gonna be a good one.
Give me Las Vegas.
Yeah, give me Raiders.
Give me Kyler. I'm going Kyler Murray. And the Arizona Cardinals, because y'all don't want me to call the quarterback. No, let's go Kyler.
Nah, baby. Hey, you call quarterback. I just shout out we call Tom because he that nigga. We just say that. He like that.
Chicago at Green Bay. Green Bay bounces back, and Chicago just is gonna have an issue with Green Bay. Just something about Green Bay and Chicago. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
going upset. I'm going Chicago.
Okay.
Where's the game at?
I hope you're right.
Is the game in Chicago or is it Green Bay?
At Green Bay.
Green Bay.
I hope you're right, T. But yeah, I'm going Rodgers and the Packers.
Tennessee at Buffalo. I got Buffalo by 3 of them things.
Yeah, give me Josh Allen. That boy's gonna be MVP probably this year.
Yeah, buddy.
He out there slanging that thing.
Woo wee. Who you got, T?
You give me Buffalo.
Yeah. How many touchdowns, y'all? How many touchdowns?
It's gonna be close. I think they cover. I think UC cover.
What's the spread?
Let's see. Where we at? Monday night. 10.
2 touchdowns.
I was gonna say I think it's gonna be a 10-point game. That's funny. Yeah, I think they'll cover. So yeah. Von Miller looks great too. Von looked amazing.
Ooh, the Rams was looking like they missed him.
Yeah, big time.
Minnesota at Philly. I'm teeing. I got Minnesota.
Actually, I'm going Philly this one. Like I think Philly is that.
Who you want to get fired this season?
Nah, ain't nobody getting fired. But like I said, our offense would start out hot in the first half, but second half we couldn't score. We couldn't score, and Green Bay didn't do nothing different. I think Philly just offense, like it's just that explosive, man. Jalen Hurts looked terrific first week.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts.
Shout out Hurts, man. I want to see him do well. I'm gonna go.
So I'm out of So
yeah, I'm going Vikings with this as well.
Yeah, I'm going Minnesota. Yeah, man. So shout out to the NFL being back. Shout out to fantasy. You'll hear for this week. We'll have your fantasy player of the week. Who to look out for? We'll all have one. And
shout out college football too, man. I know y'all don't watch much college football, but college football is
it was a bunch of. I watched.
It was good games this weekend. I don't watch it as much, but shout out to football too.
Jesus Christ, Appalachian.
Now I do be following it. So yeah, shout out college football.
Appalachian State goes up there and beats Texas A&M and some more shit. And Alabama almost fucking losing to Texas. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that game was crazy.
Shout out Nebraska finally getting rid of their head coach. About damn time.
After 2 games, that's wild to me. They should just fired them at the end of the offseason. Like, why are you waiting 2 games?
Oh, Marshall beating
Notre Dame.
That's crazy.
Come on, Marcus Freeman. I wanted you to lose to Ohio State, but I want you to win, brother.
Yeah, you gotta win those games, bro. You want to stay employed, bro. You gotta win those games.
You are
asking for the boot already, dog. Like that's you asking to get fired, bro.
BYU
Marshall.
Yeah, that's
shout out Kentucky, man, going down on the road and upset, knocking off Florida.
I seen that.
BYU going down and knocking off
Baylor. First off, so yeah,
it was a ton of this week, boy.
Yeah, I saw that Florida L coming out. They shot them up the ranks.
Tennessee goes and upsets Pittsburgh. Nobody that was supposed to win everybody was trying to give it up except Ohio State, who went and played their squad and beat them 45-12.
Yeah, shout out Jackson State, man. Shout out Coach Prime.
Shout out to the Fighting Bowling Green Falcons. We lost, but we went to 7 overtimes.
Hell of a game.
Damn, that's a crazy game.
He said it's a crazy game.
Lost Eastern Kentucky. Yeah, that was. And we got Marshall this week. So yeah. Shout out B.
I'm going to the game.
You going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the game. I'll be there.
Okay. Some old stomping grounds.
Yeah, shout out to BG. I'll be there.
Shout out to BG. Another great week of football, man. Both Saturday and Sunday, and Monday as well. 2 Monday night football games this week, which I don't know what they're doing.
Kind of at the same time too. Like I don't know what the NFL's doing.
That's why I don't get it, but
yeah,
I get more football the better. So
I'm with it. Y'all with it, hey man.
And lastly, before we wrap up, who y'all got winning the fight this weekend? Triple G, Canelo. Who wins the trilogy?
Canelo.
Yeah, I'm going Alvarez, Canelo. I'm going decision.
Yeah.
Canelo as well. Yeah.
Unanimous decision.
Yeah, I'm going unanimous. If he knocks him out, it's gonna be like late, like 9th, 10th round.
Let me just throw this out there. Rand, I thought about you. I watched the UFC this past weekend, and it was one of the worst watches I've ever had. I mean, like,
this weekend card wasn't a good card to watch.
I watched it. I was highly disappointed.
It wasn't a good card to watch.
Watch this. It's better than boxing. Better than boxing. I'm not saying that you said that, but I'm just telling you what a lot.
It is better than boxing though. Still.
Yeah.
I was interested. That Nate Diaz fight was okay.
Yeah, Nate Diaz fight was okay, but the whole card wasn't. The whole card.
Yeah, the whole card was.
But the Nate Diaz fight was pretty good.
I thought every single fight was boring.
You tripping?
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled. I'm allowed to have an opinion, right?
Shout out to Nate Diaz. I hope he resigned with UFC.
But I'll be excited to watch that Canelo fight this weekend. Boy, about to get busy. Let's go. Beat up Triple G, man. Beat him in. Beat his face in. Beat his face in.
But you can't compare the biggest fighter in boxing to that.
A random week in UFC.
Yeah, like a Nate Diaz card. Like Nate Diaz is great, but he's not like
he's a legend.
But he ain't at the top of the game right now. So he ain't like, it ain't like a Usman, you know what I'm saying? Fight or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Nate Diaz, man. Shout out Canelo Alvarez. Shout out Triple G.
When is Errol Spence Jr. next fight? That's what I want to know.
If he ain't fighting Bud, I don't care.
Me either. But I announced it, so
if he not fighting Bud, I don't care. You see, Fury and Joshua agreed. Come on, man.
Bro, how the fuck did that happen? You lose two consecutive fights and you get a title shot?
How is it? Like, that's fucking stupid, man. That's my main gripe about boxing. It's just the way they do their matches, they pick their opponents is fucking stupid. Makes no sense at all.
The Dana White shouldn't get to pick every single fight either, though.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. But boxers too worried about that zero on the other side of that dash. That's what they too worried about. They ain't trying to fight the best fighter at the best time. They're trying to fight him at the most convenient time. So you get that dub.
He's gonna beat the hell out of Anthony Joshua. I didn't know that.
Yeah. They agree. I think the fight gonna be in November, they said.
December
3rd. Yeah.
So over there in London, are we gonna actually get to watch the fight though? Because I miss it
at like 2:00 in the afternoon or some shit.
I miss it every time it's in London.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, watch it's gonna be like.
Depends what college basketball game is going on that day.
I might try to tune in, but again, years too late. It's like no one cares anymore, bro.
Anthony Joshua, he just turning garbage out of nowhere.
I'm gonna say I think Joshua just got exposed.
Yeah, but that's because why? It's years late. If you would have fought him when he wasn't exposed yet, and exposed, it would have been like, oh, he lost to Fury. Now he lost to some no name nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like losing to Fury for his first loss would have been respectable. Losing to a no name nigga, it's like, all right, bro. And then losing to niggas he was losing to, it's like, bro, come on. Like, yeah, we still want to see you fight Fury, but it's like at this point,
but that's heavyweight boxing.
You to win. Like no one's fighting him to win at this point.
But that's heavyweight. I think that's just heavyweight boxing, though. But we'll see. Like, I'm sorry. I'm pissed about it. Like it don't make no sense to me. But
yeah, like I said, I still will watch the fight. But yeah, it's just years late.
So that's why I just want them to combine all the damn belts together. Quit bullshit and wasting time.
Yeah, that's stupid too. How they do the belts.
Yeah.
But yeah, Triple G Canelo this weekend. Hopefully that's not in the middle of the day, because who fuck knows with the zone. I don't know.
Where they fighting at?
I don't know. The zone has
all I saw today was Canelo sweating out gallons of water. So I don't know what or when they gonna fight or where they fight at, but
where are they fighting? Well, main card starts at 7 o'clock, so they're here and they got to be here in the States.
Yeah, if I said it'd be a decent time for the main event, then let's say like 10 fights. Hopefully it's only like 3 fights. How many fights on the undercard?
Usually about 3.
Yeah, hopefully it's like 3 in the main event. They be milking that shit sometimes, but like making 5 fights in the main event. I don't want to see these niggas fight, man.
Yeah, they in Vegas, T-Mobile Arena.
Okay. Yeah, they doing a terrible job promoting this fight. They're doing a terrible job. It's in Vegas. Come on, bro. Y'all doing a terrible job.
The zone tripping. If y'all at the zone, if y'all need us part of the team, holla at us.
Yeah, they just hoping that shit sell off Canelo's name, man. And it is also off his name and just a Triple G and Canelo fight because I haven't heard anything about this fight.
You know, that Mexican contingent about to be in there deep.
I'm gonna hit my guys up in Vegas, like, bro, have I been hearing about this fight? What's going on now?
But a good weekend of sports all around, football, boxing. Cannot wait. Oh man. Once again, man, rest in peace to PNB Rock, man.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, man, this has been Down to the Wire 513, episode 249. For the good brothers, Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, the Taryn Bland. Make sure y'all give us a follow. Everything Down to the Wire 513. We'll catch y'all this Friday for a quick short edition of Sports and Spirits Friday. Until then, man, y'all be safe. We out.
Peace.
Peace.